Whenever I entice a new player to try D&D for the first time, and they're exploring the ins and outs of each class, I'm inevitably asked, what's the simplest class for a newbie? While there are some obvious classes that new players should leave alone, I don't think any class is inherently simple. But when I'm pressed for an answer, if the player wants a melee class, I always recommend the Barbarian. However, there are noticeable pitfalls with Barbarians that new players might not catch on their first playthrough. Zbeshu has a great video on one of these, but today we're going to talk about Reckless Attack. Barbarians gain this ability at level 2, and basically allows your character to throw caution to the winds and attack wildly like a roided up Leroy Jenkins. You gain the benefit of advantage on your first strength-based melee attack. The trade-off is that attacks against you also have advantage, until the start of your next turn. You can probably see where this is going. Although rolling 2d20s and taking the highest is enticing and fun, what's the real cost? When I DM combat, I have enemies focus fire on the most obvious threat, and most of the time, a raging barbarian is at the top of the list. Unless you're in a position to kill the last or second to last enemy on a battlefield, this ability is going to open up new players to more damage than it's worth. And as far as the barbarian's rage mechanic mitigating that damage is concerned, the best way to mitigate damage is still not to get hit. Happy rolling!